Yeah, the whole sentiment behind the tour, I mean, it's called the Good Times Only Tour, so the whole sentiment for us is just like getting back to like what we do best and what we love the most, and just like good vibes only this summer, man.
Hey friends, it's your girl Emily Curl back at iHeartRadio hanging out with Why Don't We? Let's give it up!
How are you?
And I'm good. I'm so happy you guys are here. So good to see y'all. And most importantly, happy birthday, Jonah. Let's give it up. Today's the actual birthday. Are you guys doing anything fun to celebrate today?
Oh, we already did.
Yeah, I mean, we went out last night for a little bit. It was fun. And I got to play a show, like, on my birthday. So, or I guess right before midnight.
Leading up to it.
Yeah, it felt really good.
Well, let's start with that. You guys got to play a show last night that kicked off your tour here in New York City, being back on that stage and the first time in a long time. How did it feel being back there?
I mean, like, I feel like we've just been waiting to do it for so long.
It was just
We performed a lot of new music too, which is cool. The fans knew the words already. So
Yeah, everyone that I was asking, I was like, what'd you think of it? They kept saying it was electric, and I loved that word. It was like, it felt like it was just so much energy, and I couldn't stop smiling.
Oh man, I mean, the Good Times Only Tour, you're about to really go and see the fans go, go play some cities. But this has been, a challenging time for the band. You guys have openly talked about, the struggles to play music, to play shows. What have these last few months looked like to get you to this place today?
The last few years have been a trip, honestly, and the last few months have been exciting. Yeah. Because we've been finally putting out music again and being able to talk to our fans again and now see them in person. It's like, honestly, it was the toughest battle we've ever had as people and as a band, and it felt like we kind of found ourselves again in the last couple months.
I feel like even being with you guys, getting to see you throughout the years, you feel like the most confident and the most yourselves as a band. I feel like I've ever seen. Oh my God, that's so sentimental in this interview. But do you feel like going through that together, how do you think it changed the way that you guys interact as a band, but also in relationships, not only as like being bandmates, but also friends?
Great question. I feel like when we first started, it was like we were in a house together, right? And we were like, we were pretty good friends before the band, but then we were like just hanging out, and we our only options as friends were each other. So we were friends by, like, someone made the decision basically for us to be best friends, and we were. And then COVID hit, and we all kind of have like our own lives and circles and daily routines and stuff. And then when we come together, we hang out as friends, and like
we found out who we were for the first time on our own, and like I feel like our humanity kind of kicked back in. We were kind of like robotically going through the last 3 years of touring, where it was just like, why don't we? We got to go home and like go through life, good and bad, and there was a lot of bad, there was a lot of good too.
I feel like we've learned.
Good times.
Yeah, we made an album about it. Go listen to that.
I feel like we've learned like how to be friends by choice now.
Yeah.
Which is like
wow,
a very
and navigating that.
Yeah.
And how does that dynamic change like the way you create music?
Oh man,
it makes it more fun.
Obviously.
Yeah.
It does make it more
Is it
fun.
more creative? Like, are you able, because I know, let's talk about How Do You Love Somebody, because I know that was something that you guys have all dealt with before, like the inspiration behind the song. Tell me about that creative process, and how did those conversations go as a band?
Well, what I was gonna say is I love how like lenient it is making music now, because before it felt like this chore and this serious note, and that's like the opposite of how good music is made, is what we've come to realize.
Oh, yeah.
That happened because we were at a Grammy party that you invited us to. It was like Miley Cyrus's manager's party or something.
Yeah.
We showed up.
I bet that was fun.
We met the Grays there.
Yeah, we met the Grays.
The Grays, and we were like, they did
They're the
Middle,
producers,
which is
yeah.
an amazing song, and then we were like, we should get in sometime. I think it was the first session, maybe the second one we ever did with them. That song just like
We
jumped
played beer pong with them. That was how we
Yeah.
got the intro.
And it was
Instant
like,
friends, that's how you knew. You're like, this is it.
And for us, like before, it was literally like, we have 3 days to make 4 songs, and you get in and you cut your vote.
And so
like,
it's so stressful.
and this is like it's like so different now, and it feels like we kind of earned the right to have fun making the music now. It's fun. It's really fun.
When you guys are going to be on stage, I imagine that's such a fun time. How are you preparing to get on stage? Is it kind of like you have to practice again? Do you have to work that muscle again?
Quarantine hit, we all started hitting the gym a ton, so we're physically ready. Now it's a mental thing of like
You're like,
getting
okay,
ready for crowds again. I feel.
The whole sentiment behind the tour, I mean, it's called the Good Times Only Tour, so the whole sentiment for us is just like getting back to like what we do best and what we love the most, and just like good vibes only this summer, man. Good vibes only.
You know what? Speaking of that, we recently had Jake in the office. He's
cool.
the best. He's also so tall. I was like, wait, he's like 7 feet tall. He's
We
so
actually
tall.
haven't met him yet.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
we just loved his song, like obviously his music was
How did,
amazing. We
so
were
how
like,
did,
oh.
is that how they Facebook message? Yeah, how did that come to be? Because you have Jake and the Aces joining you guys on tour, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us a little bit. How did you guys decide on them to?
I met
Aces.
Crystal, the lead singer from the Aces, at this little like game night at a friend's, and we had been messaging before because she is friends with my cousin's band called Hippocampus, and so like they've been homies forever, and like he put me onto them, and then I just started messaging her because I love their stuff. They're so dope. And so we were like beginning the conversation for openers, and I was like, "Yo, what about these guys?" And they were like, "Yeah." I literally DM'd Crystal. I was like, "Hey, we'd love if you guys opened," and they were like,
It's sick having like, you know, we're obviously a boy band and they're a girl band. So
"Yeah, we'll have a little, like,
Oh
back
my
and
God!
forth."
And then Jake warms them all up. That's perfect.
Yeah, it's
there you go.
perfect. Yeah.
I think the vibe of our show this summer is gonna be really cool. It's gonna be so different than anything we've done, and I'm really excited about
I
it.
want to
God.
write with Jake too. He's a talented writer.
He's really dope.
And you know, he
And
works a
producer,
lot
yeah.
with his mom. His mom's really talented, so like we need to get Jake's mom.
She's
there
in all
too
the
to
videos on
collab.
TikTok.
Oh, that's fire! I didn't even know that.
Well, we're so excited for you guys. Before we let you go, I thought we could play a quick game of most likely to. Maybe some might be based on the tour.
Okay.
Are y'all ready? I'm gonna give you a scenario, and then you just tell me who's most likely to do this. Got it? All right. Who is of the group most likely to end up on a reality TV show?
Jonah.
Probably Jonah.
Probably John.
Why?
I feel
Oh,
like
this is
Zach.
Ian.
No, Zach would be great.
Well,
on
he's
reality.
he's watching Entourage right now, the show. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I keep telling him, you are Vinny Chase, bro. So that's like what I associated with it, you know?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. What about who's most likely to have multiple wardrobe changes backstage before a show?
Daniel.
Zach. What?
I would say Daniel more likely.
Yeah,
Really? Yeah?
I'll
Yeah.
say
How do you guys pack for tour? Is it just like suitcases on suitcases? Do you share clothes?
I'm gonna have to figure it out again. I kind of forgot.
Actually,
How
for
that
this,
works?
I literally put like 2 pairs of shirts and pants in there, and just like it's so bad.
I'm
I
hoping
packed
we-
terribly.
I'm not ready to live out.
I literally just throw a
No,
bunch
Yeah,
of
the
that's
suitcase
one
life is a thing.
I hate the suitcase life.
I'm gonna bring
It's all
like
good.
4 suitcases.
Yeah, for a second, for like 5 years, we didn't have like a closet. Like it was
Guys,
Insane.
I love it.
didn't
I
know what
feel
a
like
closet
I feel
was.
like
Really?
a
You like
nomad.
that?
I'm like out there I'm by
You
myself.
love it?
Like I'm just like, yeah, I got my things and we're
I have
good.
so many
And
more
you're-
clothes now. I don't know what I'm gonna bring and what I'm not.
You know what is
That's how I
annoying
feel,
that you
too.
don't think about is shoes, because you start
Yeah.
getting all these
Oh,
cool shoes.
yeah.
Those are hard to pack.
Oh yeah, and I guess you have to like break your shoes in if you're like dancing around singing on stage.
Yeah.
Shoes are
Huh,
annoying.
interesting. Okay, what about who's most likely to sleep through their alarm?
Zach.
Or Jack.
Actually, Jack more likely right now.
Yeah?
I will say.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. You've been better. You've
Yeah,
been
we're
better.
you're all calling each other out. I love it.
Anyway.
I'm
Really?
just-
You're always
Wait,
sleeping?
what did he do yesterday? He fell asleep holding a piece of pizza, about to take a bite. I'm not even kidding.
His eyes were open.
Oh, you fell asleep with the pizza? Oh, I thought you said you.
Fell
You.
asleep
His
holding
eyes
a
were
piece of
open.
pizza.
I literally go, Jack, you good, bro? And he just like sits up and he goes, bro, I just fell asleep. But his eyes were open.
With the pizza. I love it.
It was a long day yesterday, though. It was a long
Oh
day.
no, I believe it.
I'm not the one.
Yeah, no, congrats. You've been better. You've been better.
There you go. Oh my God. Moving on up. Okay, who is most likely to try a weird TikTok food trend?
Ooh.
Or Jonah.
Me or yeah, I
Oh,
feel like
really?
Jonah's got a nice open
Oh,
palate.
yeah.
He's got a good palate.
Oh, yeah.
I've been getting
I
better
like
at
it too.
trying food.
I like
Corbin's
trying
is the
and
best at
stuff, yeah.
TikTok. That's what I thought.
Oh,
dude,
okay,
that's
okay.
a bummer.
Then,
Not
yeah.
me.
I'm just not a good.
No.
Like,
Maybe we should start
tech
doing.
thing, like,
Yeah,
Trying
so like you
food
can't, you
trends.
don't want to
That'd be
adventure
cool.
out.
I think you just gave us a
We
good
should do
TikTok
what
idea.
Jason
We'll do
Derulo
that.
did,
Yeah, we
where
all
he
do that.
makes
Tag
desserts.
me, okay?
He does it?
Yeah.
What about?
Oh, yeah. Rainbow desserts. all
Oh
the time.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Those are
should
wild.
start making those.
Rainbow desserts?
Like Jason Derulo does.
Okay, who is most likely to die first in a scary movie?
Zach.
Yeah, probably Zach.
That's fine.
You agree? You're... Jonah's thinking.
Yeah.
I feel like Zach would hear the scary noise and be the guy
And
that
run
like,
straight
kind of
to
goes
it.
towards it.
And then be the
Jonah
guy that goes
peeking around the
over.
You're in the
That's like
basement.
step on the bad guy on accident and just kill him. You would just like get rid of him.
Only
Yeah,
my
but
leg
Jonah's
is
like,
remaining.
he's scared of like scary movies.
That's
and,
true.
Like, I feel
But
like-
think,
I
he
feel
would,
like he's
Jonah
the
would get
most-
scared though, and if you're like the bad guy, he'd like just run into
I
you
know.
and kill you.
By accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's gone.
Okay, 2 more. Who's most likely to forget lyrics on stage?
Probably Zach.
Just volunteering.
I love you're like, yeah, it's me. Don't
Yeah,
worry about
probably.
it.
You keep doing it on Just Friends all the time.
Oh yeah.
Just hold
The
it up,
adrenaline.
Mike, and hope for the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, let the
That's
crowd
our,
sing.
honestly, if we go like this, we
Good.
forgot. Not always.
Not all the time.
Sometimes.
Now the fans know on tour. Okay, last one. Who is most likely to spill secret details of the album?
Probably me.
Anything you want to tell us?
Our leaking
I've
king.
gotten in trouble enough.
Our leaking king.
I was leaking them for a while.
What's funny
Yeah,
is I
you
feel
are.
like the music industry has changed so much because it used to be a thing like don't leak anything, and now the way to get a song big is to
You like
leak
tease it on
to
TikTok?
make it a thing. It's like very
We did
different.
just have a good A&R meeting about
Yeah,
songs.
we did.
How many did we have that were solid? I want to say we had like
Six,
six ready to go.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
way more.
And so
but
are you going to
6 that
start
are, like,
teasing?
lined up.
Are you
Yeah.
going to start teasing the songs on TikTok? Is that going to happen?
Oh yeah.
We have.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We probably should
We have
tease the next
We
one
have, we
soon.
have teased. We did tease the next song actually.
Yeah, we
Already?
have
On
teased
TikTok?
it. We have teased
We
it.
did.
Not on TikTok, but
Oh.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we have teased it in some capacity.
Oh,
Little
good to
Easter
know.
eggs. We love our
okay.
Easter eggs.
Okay, we'll go searching. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here. It's always so good to see you guys. Just thinking about what you teased.
I'm like, what did we tease?
was,
I remember
it-
now.
okay,
I remember.
yeah.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
I put 2 and 2 together.
We'll tease
Oh
more.
yeah, no, I still don't know.
Congratulations again on the new music on the tour. Let's give it up one more time for Why Don't We? Make sure you stream all the music and go get your tickets to see them on tour.
Come to the Good
And
Times.
we'll
Good times
see you guys
only.
next time. Woo. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.